Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How's it going, y'all? Hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. We are here, we are live, and today we're actually going to start with, hello, air horns. We're actually going to start today. I'm going to build my keyboard a little bit. I got a new keyboard for my desk setup, so we're going to take a little bit of time just to change out the key switches and maybe the keycaps if it doesn't take too long. And then we're going to play some Splatoon. So we're going to chat for a little bit, and then we're going to get rolling here. So let me just change the camera angle a little bit before I bring that up for you guys. We'll see how this works. I need to get a new like top-down camera setup. Let's try this. How does this? Oh, that kind of works. You can see my screen though. Let's try this. That kind of does it. Problem is, I wonder if I can like angle this. There we go. That works. That works. Okay. So yeah, I haven't had a desk mat set up. I have a second like portable monitor over here that I've been using. And then this is actually the case that the portable monitor goes in that I've been using as a mouse pad. But this is the keyboard right now, which is really nice out of the box. But you can see it's like super clickety clackety. So I'm going to change out the plate that's in it. And we're also going to change the key switches. And yeah. So that's what we're going to do first before we switch over. Let me pull up my YouTube chat. Here, up. There we go. And then we'll also... I'm going to bring the music back. Hopefully that's a good volume. Okay, cool. So we're gonna unplug that. But yeah, I got the new Hori Target collaboration, the Pixel Pokemon Switch Pro controller. We also have the red one too, but I don't have any controllers really anymore, so had to get a new controller. So we have that now. But we're going to be installing these root beer float, Gateron root beer float switches from Zkeeps. These are tactile switches. Yeah, it's really cool in person. I actually like the red one too. I didn't think I would, but Jen wanted the whole set, so we got the whole set. We got the case, the bags, and the controllers. So they're really cool. So now we both have a set. But yeah, these are the... Woo! These are the... root beer float. They kind of look like root beer. I think it's a palm stem, nylon top, and maybe an acrylic base. Can't remember if it's 45 grams of actuation or 30. Hello, Abdullah. Welcome to the stream. And then let me show you guys my desk mat. We'll get that out. This is actually a replacement for the one that I lost. So they still make this. This is the Hippiotech coffee shop desk mat. from Kinetic Labs. Which, if you guys are looking for new desk mats, anything keyboard related, but their desk mats are really, really nice on Kinetic Labs, and they support a lot of independent artists, which I really like. But this is the coffee shop. Let me move the mic. This is the coffee shop desk mat. So let me put that up here. It's very, very, very nice. I had an old Logitech one for a while that was fine, but this is by far the best desk mat I've ever had. So that's why I wanted to get a new one. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I have to move this monitor. Did we do it? Maybe? Maybe? Okay. Almost got it. Can finally get rid of this felt case that I've been using as my mouse pad. Which, it's been fine, but I need something that's like an actual desk mat. That does the trick. And it's gonna look really cool with the, yeah, it's super cozy. And it's gonna look really cool. I've got a pumpkin themed key switch set that I can show you guys. I actually really like, this is the EvoWorks Evo 80, and I actually like the color scheme as is. It actually blends really well with my my desktop computer, which is a Thermaltake Tower 600 in the sand. So this is the EvoWorks 80 sand gold keyboard. But there is a matching like coffee shop keycap set that goes with this mat, but I actually prefer the look of the pumpkin set. And there's actually a matching pumpkin one on Kinetic Labs as well. Mat, a keycap set with the mat, but we're mixing it up. I used an old manila folder and just changed when I was able to switch it out for a proper mat. It makes a big difference. It really does. And I actually really like this, the felt mat that I was using for the portable monitor is actually really, it actually works really well because it's supposed to be a travel monitor. So like if I was in a coffee shop and needed a mouse pad, like it does the job, but you know, it's felt, it's not super smooth. And I've got this MX Master 4 mouse, which will track on anything, but I wanted something that wasn't going to scratch the heck out of the bottom. But I'll show you guys this new keycap set I got. But yeah, Kinetic Labs, they do a lot of work with independent artists, made in New Jersey. So everything, you know, is going directly to independent artists making all these designs, instead of like a bunch of mass-produced garbo. Little thank you card, even says who is manufactured by, which is really cool. They tell you all the steps they go through for quality assurance, but this is the keycap set. So I think that you know, with this desk mat blends in really, really, really nice versus the default, like, sand aesthetic, right? Doesn't that look really good? So I think this will be really nice. But we're gonna start with the switches first. Personally made by Robert on Machine 12. He hasn't seen his family in weeks. One of the coolest things about the EvilWorks 80 is this ball catch mechanism. Just like pops right off. It's just so easy. Thing is so solid. I'm going to grab the other plate that comes with this. Give me just a sec. Okay, so the plate that is currently in here is an FR4 plate, and I bought this polypropylene plate that should be a lot softer, so it shouldn't be as noisy when I'm typing. Where's my switch puller? It's over here. Okay. I don't know the best way to go about this, honestly. Maybe we do put this on the floor. Okay. Just gonna start pulling these off. Just take off all the keys and hope I remember the order. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, like, take them all out. I mean, most of them make sense, but it's like when you get to, like, the print screen, scroll, delete, home, all those where it gets a little funky over on this side. Which I actually really like the default keycaps in this. But I just don't love the color. And these switches, these are linear switches, and they're actually pretty quiet, but with the FR4 plate and these double shot PBT keycaps, it gets really clacky, right? Like, it's a really nice sound. It's just too clacky. It's probably how I'd handle it and regret it. Yeah, so I'm taking these out and I'm just keeping them in order. Oh, stop it. And then in the box, I'm just going to swap them out so that they stay in order. The problem is sometimes you buy these keycap sets, and when it's a full, like, 120 keycap set, and you're working with, like, a smaller form factor, like, this is an 80 layout, so it's not too bad because it's just missing the number pad. But especially if you're working with, like, 60 or 80, sometimes they'll modify the keycaps, like the dimensions of them. Like, you'll have, like, a shorter shift bar, or, like, shorter, like, I don't remember what you call these keys, but like Control, Alt, Windows, Function, like those keys will be a different dimension. So you just have to be careful with smaller form factor keyboards that when you buy a keycap set that it has the correct dimensions that you need. And usually they do. Usually if you get a full keyboard set, that they will come with some alternates. But just depends. These are really easy to pull out. Another really cool thing is the Evo 80. You probably can't see it super well in the camera, but there's a little cutout in the plate here where the USB dongle sits. So when you have this on top, when you have the top part of the case on, it hides the dongle. So you can actually store the dongle in there if you're using it wired. Oh, I should probably start on this side. Another thing I really like about this keyboard is just the like the stabilizers are really good in it. You don't have to like use a different set of stabilizers, and I think it supports both plate mount and screw-in stabilizers. I think I just watched an ice cream truck steal a package from an Amazon truck. I'm not sure who you call about that. Did that like seriously happen just now? Because that's kind of fucked, dude. Oh, speaking of which, I got an Amazon package delivered, and it is currently raining, so I might need to go get that. Yeah, with the music playing and everything. What the heck, dude? The ice cream truck is really just a front. It's a money laundering scheme. They go undercover in the ice cream truck and just steal Amazon packages. When the police search their truck, they're going to have to check underneath the ice cream sandwiches and the Sonic the Hedgehog popsicles with the weird eyeballs. Porch Pirates ice cream bars. Well, see, now you're going to have to start your own ice cream company called Porch Pirates Ice Cream Bars. But really, that is just a front for the FBI to go undercover and send somebody in on the ground to get in good with the ice cream truck package smugglers. Uh-oh, it's about to get real. This is kind of chill though, just taking out all these keycaps. Welcome back, Richard. I am currently changing out the keycaps and switches on my new keyboard. So we're going to do that, and then we'll switch over to Splatoon. Hoping to have this done in the next, like, 15 minutes, 25 minutes. Should be able to get it done by then. Shouldn't take us that long. So we're just hanging out for a little bit. You missed it. Brambleshanks over on Twitter was saying some dude in an ice cream truck drove up to an Amazon truck in his neighborhood and stole a package. See, here's the play though. The Amazon guy now has to steal ice cream from the ice cream truck. Get even. Then it'll just be an eternal back and forth between Amazon and the ice cream truck mafia. They've got to have cameras all over those things, though. Like, how bold or how stupid do you need to be to just, like, walk right up into a delivery truck? It's fucking wild, dude. I once, I was with my wife, we were just out getting groceries. And this dude, and I'm assuming like his girlfriend or wife or, I don't know their relationship, but this dude and this woman pulled into a parking lot at some like hardware store across the street. And they were like, I mean, I had my windows up and I was literally like on the other side of the road at the grocery store, and I could hear this dude screaming at her. I mean, she was yelling back, but they pull into this hardware store parking lot, and they're still screaming at each other. And I watch the woman throw a drink, like a fast food soft drink or like a slushie or something, out the window at the dude. And he reaches in and like grabs her hair and starts hitting her, and then she starts like screaming and hitting him back. And it was fucking insane. So I called the police, and they sent somebody out, but then like they talked to them, and then they called me back because I was a witness. They're like, "Are you willing to make a statement?" I'm like, I'm just reporting what happened. I'm just getting my groceries and I need to get on them with my day. Like, I don't want to be involved with this. I don't want them to know who I am. Like, I'd like to stay anonymous. And they're like, fair enough. But they're like, yeah, nothing was happening when we got there. They said it was just a misunderstanding and everything's cool. And I'm like, I literally saw these two, like, beating the shit out of each other, and I'm assuming you probably would have seen like bruises and shit, or like gone into the hardware store and like asked the employees there. It's fucking weird, dude. He's all good apparently. He's got someone calling it in, and the truck's front camera caught the plate. What a crazy day. Yeah, taking down the ice cream man. Finally put him in his place. Yeah, isn't that crazy? What's the scariest thing about you? Are you the one running the underground ring of ice cream trucks? Taking Amazon packages? You're British. Why is the T even in that word? You guys can't say the T. Being British is the scariest thing about you? That's a very British thing to say. Are these the ghost stories you guys tell across the pond when you guys go camping? Is this the scary ghost story? I do feel like police are not as helpful as you'd be taught as a kid. I have never, ever, ever been in a situation with a cop where they've done anything helpful. Whether it was a fender bender, an actual emergency, an actual crime, a traffic stop, doesn't fucking matter. I have never been in a situation where they have been kind or competent. You do pronounce the T though? Then you're one of the good ones. Maybe that's the scariest thing about you. That you pronounce the T in British. All right, last row. I do see kids lighting bins on fire, and that's crazy. That is wild. And what's the fucking point of that? Like, I don't, even like as an attention-seeking behavior, like it's not cool to watch a trash can be on fire. Like, I just don't get it. To be cool or something, but I don't understand the appeal. I'm a rebel, you just don't understand me, man. Once the malls kick the kids out, what else does a teen do? I guess light trash bins on fire. I guess. Oi, dude. Wanna light a can on fire? Oi, bruv. Richard, is that the British equivalent of like cow tipping? Do the British youth go cow tipping? Okay, time to take these. Now, okay, so with these are full palm, so they're really, really soft. So it's kind of a bitch to take these out. It actually, I don't know if it'd be better to keep this on. That way I can actually like have some force behind it. But yeah, they're full palm, so I don't want to scratch them. They're very nice though. They're full linear. These are the EvilWorks Azure switches. They're very nice. I just don't love linear switches. They also make their oat switches, which are their linears, but when I ordered this keyboard, they were out of stock, so. Did anyone trick you into cow tipping as a youngster? Me? No. I did go TPing several times, though. And I do remember going to the high school parking lot and doing donuts at, like, 2 a.m. I wasn't the one in charge of the vehicle, but I was in the car, and I remember they caught it on camera, and my friend who was driving the car, he was on camera, like they could see him and they knew it was his car because, you know, in high school you'd have to have a permit to park in the high school parking lot for the school day, so they knew it was him. And then they saw there were two other people in the car, but they couldn't identify who it was. And because at the time I had long skater hair, they're like, was it your girlfriend? Was it your girlfriend? And he covered for me. He was a bro. He was like, nah, it was just me. Like, it was me and my other friend in the car, but he was in the back seat and I was in the passenger seat. And because I had long hair, they're like, was it your girlfriend? I didn't get in trouble. I saw a kid in primary school, year 6 or something, on the news stabbing another kid and got... Whoa, what the hell, dude? That is messed up. Long hair saves the day, I guess. Thanks, One Direction. Thanks, early 2010s surfer aesthetic, American Eagle and Hollister. One Direction personally called the principal and was like, nah, this dude's chill. Let him off the hook. And my friend didn't even really get in trouble. He had like 1 day of in-school suspension. But like nobody was, like, he wasn't hurting anyone. It's 3 in the morning. There's worse things that kids can do. Still reckless, but early Smosh walked so you could run. True. Yeah, what else did we get into? I mean, TPing was the biggest thing, but it was always like kids we knew. It was always marching band related shit. So it's not like we were out TPing random people's houses or ding-dong ditching people we didn't know. It was, and we weren't like bullying anybody. It was always friends that we knew, and you know, the next weekend they would get us back, or people would like fork each other's lawns where they'd take plastic forks, like a pack of like 500 plastic forks, and like stick them in somebody's yard as a prank. And it's like, there are definitely worse things you can do. And the fact that it was like strictly our social circle doing it to each other and everybody was in on it. And sometimes people would go like, you know, the next day and help them clean up. So like, should I have been out at, you know, midnight on a school night forking people's yards? Probably not. Especially nowadays, I feel like, you know, especially if you do it to somebody you don't know, you're liable to get into some pretty dangerous situations with how crazy people are anymore. But, yeah. Anyways, I like Splatoon. Me too. We are going to be playing some Splatoon, so we'll probably be done with this in the next 10 minutes. Shouldn't take us too much longer to get all these switches out. I ever tell you what doing donuts was called where I grew up? Were they spinny winnies? Richard, do you know what donuts are? Not like the food, but like the automobile activity. Whipping shitties? No, you don't need a sensor for... I don't think you need a sensor at all anymore. Also, I don't care that much about YouTube. I think as long as you don't share... As long as you don't swear in the first, like, 10 minutes of the video, it's fine. And Twitch doesn't really monitor that shit, so I don't care. And my streams are not intended for kids, so I really don't give a fuck. No cursing in my Christian Winnie the Pooh server. It's really funny that you guys called them whipping shitties. I've never heard that before. My wife used to call roundabouts circle streets, which I always thought was funny. But that like makes sense, you know, and maybe that's a regional thing. But we always called them roundabouts. A West Coast thing that stuck, like glizzies. Oh God, not the glizzies. My hand is starting to cramp. Circle Streets is a perfectly reasonable name. I had just never heard it before. I thought it was funny. I was like, that is a very appropriate name. Makes a lot of sense. I want to call them that and give some older folks a stroke. What do you call that game that has like the two boards on either side? Each of the boards has a hole in them, and then you throw bags of like corn or bags of like beads, like bean bags, onto the boards and try to score points. What do you call that game? Yeah, it's called cornhole. My wife calls it bags. Like everybody up here calls it bags. I'm like, I'm the only one that calls it cornhole. And you guys say I'm the weird one. There's so many of these switches, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a place to put these. That's the problem. Actually, here, I can put them all. I have a little tray here. Do they not corn out west? Is this game on Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah, Splatoon Raiders, unfortunately, is a Splatoon or a Switch 2 exclusive, and I don't think it's multiplayer. I love Splatoon 3 though. I have nobody to play it with anymore. My wife and I play it together sometimes, but they also like aren't supporting it. I mean, they kind of are. The servers are still up, but I miss the community of early Splatoon 3. There is some multiplayer, but it's a little after the first. True. Yeah, there's a little bit. They start using beans across state lines. Yeah. I wonder if there's any other names for cornhole. Cornhole, bags. Sorry, it's bags. Up here it's bags. You want to play a game of bags? Do I play Overwatch at all? I would play Overwatch. I also have nobody to play Overwatch with. I play Stranova. I used to play Paladins. I just don't have anybody that I play Overwatch with. Your stomach hurts. EPG. Eat a banana, drink some water. Make sure you get enough sleep every day. Maybe eat some like plain crackers. Something easy on your stomach. If that doesn't work, you could try Tums or Beano or Gas X, depending on what you think caused the tummy issues. This is not medical advice. Make sure you contact your doctor if your symptoms last more than 3 days. And good luck. Toss in the well or something crazy, I bet. Yeah, Richard, do they have cornhole in the UK? Toast with beans and a bit of cheese is generally fire. Here's the thing, I don't like beans. I did try a blood pudding and hated it. It's free with Game Pass, yeah. It's fun. It is really sweaty. Do you play Overwatch 1 or 2? 2 croissants? Well, maybe the butter's giving you a tummy ache. Try a spoon of castor oil by mouth or rub a bit on the stomach. You could try balancing your humors. All right, it is time to put the new plate in. So like I said, this is the FR4 plate, so this is a harder plate. It's a little clackier sounding. So I'm gonna put in a polypropylene, which is like a polycarbonate, like plastic plate. It's a little softer, so it's not gonna be as loud, and there's a little more flex to it. They're very nice. Polypropylene. So it's like a soft plastic. Get like eggnog with it. Oh, I also need to get these stabilizers out though. Try to do this without taking the foam off. These should come out okay though. Oh, there, easy. They just have a little pin at the back that I can just push those out with. You play one, but it's all one game now. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I like Overwatch. Dude, we should play Overwatch sometime. I would also play, like, Fortnite or any other shooter. I don't have people to play that stuff with. Also, Fortnite gets kind of sweaty. Fortnite's the kind of game that I only want to play with people I know, and I do not want to just like play it. Oh shit, I think I'm putting this in the wrong way. Am I? No. What? Am I doing this wrong? Shit. I might be doing it wrong. Oh, it's like this. Is it? What am I doing? Am I not doing this right? Okay. Am I crazy? Okay, it goes underneath. Why is it not going in? Okay. These pins go over the top? I can't get these stabilizers in. Oh. Did we do it? There we go. Just need a little gumption. The hell? I have not been reading chat. Balance of humors. Yes, try 2 leeches and increase your black bile. Ew, no. I'll get some water. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, let's do it. I did end up, well, okay, I was able to salvage a lot of parts. But yeah, I'm having to like completely rebuild the desk setup. So everything's getting rebuilt right now. There we go. Clipped it in. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I'm dumb. Am I? How? The frick? It's this side first, maybe? Octave and Fortnite when? Yeah, they could make Mallow a character. I'm okay with that. Holy shit, dude. How do I do this? Okay, so I think I need this to go up like this. If this takes me too long, we're gonna just switch over to Splatoon. I'll finish this later. Sorry, guys. I think I'm just not putting them in the right order, maybe? Is it supposed to go down? No. Oh, maybe, actually. Hold on. It's because I was trying to do it from the underside. I got it. Okay, we can finish this. I'm gonna call my dad. I have a really damn good game you should try. It's called Deltarune. I've heard about Deltarune. I don't know why I haven't been super interested. I know it's a good game. I watched gameplay of Undertale and Deltarune. I think the music's great. Toby Fox is great. I don't know what's been keeping me from it. No, not glue. Get emoted on by Mallow. True. Okay. Alright, I need to go from the top side. Don't be a dummy. We already did this. I need to do it the right way this time. There we go. Easy. Okay. Any handheld saved? Not really. Not really. A couple DS's, but they're, they've got some soot and smoke, so they don't look good anymore, but they function. Like, all my Game Boys are completely gone. I have to completely rebuild the collection now. I still have the Pikachu, Pokemon Silver, Game Boy Color. I still have that, and I still have one Atomic Purple Game Boy Color, and a Game Boy Advance, and a DS Lite. I don't think the screen works on it, though. I think the screen was water damaged. I have a limited edition Zelda Ocarina of Time 2DS, but the screen doesn't work. Sound works, it turns on, but yeah. So I'll have to completely rebuild the collection, unfortunately. A lot of the games were saved. I got a lot of the games, just not the consoles. I like Flowers. So joyful. They offered, would you take a concert gig in Fortnite? Hell yeah, dude. And applesauce, I feel a little better. You have to have a balanced diet, APG. Is applesauce made from apples? Yes. So applesauce isn't like a sauce. It's more like a puree. I guess, how do you describe it? It's like pureed apples? I don't know. It's mashed apples and sugar, yeah, but like, how do you explain it to somebody who's never had applesauce before? Just like blended up apples. Yeah, it's good. Some people will put applesauce on like pork chops, like a grilled pork chop. That's like a common thing. Sometimes people eat it on its own. Yeah, you can eat it by itself like a pudding. Yep. So right now I'm just getting these rubber gaskets onto the plate. Okay, other than the stabilizers taking a bit, we're making good time. I should be done with this pretty fast. now that the stabilizers are in. I've never had a pork chop? Really? That's surprising. Have you ever had lamb chops? It's just like a pork cutlet. I don't remember what like a normal pork chop. I don't know what part of the animal that comes from. You've also never had a lamb chop. Only steak and chicken. The pork chop scale is like either wonderful or leather. That's true. I like pork loin a lot. Pork loin's easier to cook. Pork is no bueno. It tries attacking my insides. Yeah, I also can't have a lot of pork. I think that's probably a genetic thing. I think we got that from Mom. Okay, all right, the plate is done. So we got that on. Now we just need to install the switches, which I can actually add this back. Should help us keep everything in line. These are the root beer float key switches. They're a 5-pin. You can clip the bottoms of them and use them as a 3-pin. Did I bend a... No, that's fine. It's always weird using a polypropylene because it doesn't snap in as well as a FR4. Tenderloin sandwiches class. Dude, German Fest is happening right now and all I want is a schnitzel and a brat. I played a gig down by the lake yesterday and it was so fucking hot, dude. And they had an air show going on too. And it was really loud, so like between tunes we'd have to wait for the planes to finish and I had to wear earplugs because they're so freaking loud flying overhead. We are from the land of the Tenderloin. True. The land of the 100 original Tenderloin pieces. I went to one south of the city, and they claimed that George Washington taught their family the recipe for the tenderloin. That can't be true. Oh, this feels so good. This is gonna be great once this is finished. I'm starting to like salads and stuff now. A good salad is good. A bad salad is bad. What I hate is like a lot of restaurants you'll go and you'll ask for a salad and it's just like half a head of iceberg lettuce. Like, and then they just slather it in fucking ranch. At least here in, you know, in the States. But I like romaine okay. I like arugula, spinach, basil, kale. What key should I get my MSI keyboard? They're kind of gummy and send me your keyboard. If you have like a link, I can give you better advice. Fort Wayne claims they invented the Coney dog at Coney Island. Whatever, dude. Like nobody's had a hot dog before them, whatever. I will say, I didn't like brats until I moved up this way. And I had a good brat. get like an actual German sausage, actual sauerkraut. Traditional Macedonia Coney Island stand. That's funny. Yeah, it's beer garden season right now, so like Bavarian pretzels, brats, sausages, schnitzels, hot dogs. Yeah, it's a great time. I agree on sauerkraut. It took a long time before I had some that just like clicked in my brain. Yes, put down my brat. Yeah. Yeah, there's just some foods that like if you have a bad version of it, especially if it's your first time trying it, it will like prevent you from ever wanting to eat it again. I feel like a lot of foods like that for me that happened. And then as I got older and had like a good version of that thing, I was like, oh, actually I love this thing. It's just I didn't love the shitty version of it. Funny that British have so many spices and foods, but most of our food is takeaway slop or foods from Africa, India, or China. Yeah. I feel bad for you guys over there. I think it's funny that the national food of the UK is actually tikka masala. True. I still don't love Indian food, unfortunately. I've had like paneer. I like paneer okay. I just don't like curry. And I love like spicy food. But I just don't like curry. We were staying with some friends and they both have like strong Greek heritage. And so they're making a lot of Greek food and Indian food, and one's vegan, the other's vegetarian. So they were making a bunch of different kinds of food, and it was good. I don't like Indian food, unfortunately. I'm okay with like vegan, vegetarian stuff. I love tofu and veggies. Figured it would be beans and toast. Can't get down with it at all. Yeah, I just don't like the texture of beans. I'm sure if I had some like real beans and toast, you know, I like beans okay. I like them okay. I just don't like love baked beans. It's just the texture of beans. Most beans I just don't love the texture of. That's it. I like chickpeas okay. I also hate mushrooms. It's just the texture. I actually like mushrooms when they're cooked down. Like, I like the flavor of mushrooms. Texture is such a big thing for me. Like, me personally, like, super strong smells. I like strong flavors. I can't handle strong smells. And I can't handle, like bean and mushroom textures. Those, like, soft textures. I don't know. I do have a hard time with that. I'm coming around to mushrooms. Like I like what was it, those like gnocchi what do they call them that you get in like stir fry and shit? I like those. Sometimes morels when they're fried. I just don't like when they're like spongy and wet. Portobello's kind of the same way. If they're prepared really well, like portobello's. It's just not my first choice. Mushrooms are yum. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just have a hard time getting past certain textures. But again, like when they're like cooked down into stuff, I'm totally fine. Mostly in the fried variant. Fried mushrooms, yeah. All right, just a few more left. Oh, that felt like maybe a pin was bad. That's the worst thing about... Oh, no, it was good. That's the worst thing about this is, like... Sometimes you can really tell when a pin doesn't slot in correctly. And sometimes you don't know until the whole thing's assembled. And then you go to use your keyboard and, like, 5 switches need to be pulled out, and you have to figure out which... I don't know, it's just a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, put these switches away. And then we just need to put on the keycaps. And then we are good to go. This is the FR4 plate. It's very hard. It's nice though. I do like this. I think if I was doing a different build, this would be good, but... That's fair. My wife just found out about baboose. I don't know what that is. Loves the taste but hates the texture of the moist bread. And see, like moist bread or cake doesn't bug me really. I think it's the fibrous textures of mushrooms and beans that I don't like. But I like paneer. I like tofu. Those are kind of similar textures, but I think because like your teeth kind of go through them rather than like feeling all the ridges and shit. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, these are super cute, by the way. So this is a pumpkin set, and so it's got this little pumpkin pie, and there's other like accent switches, accent caps. I don't know if I'll keep this one or not, but it's like a Moroccan dessert. It's like a cake with a watery syrup on it. It makes the cake real wet. Oh, kind of like what was it, the like Day of the Dead cake, or like a tres leches? I would like that, probably. Listen to that. Isn't that so much better than what I had before? It's so much better. Sounds so good. It's like just enough clack, but it's not like clicky and high pitched, which I hate. And it's got like a nice subtle bump to it, so you can tell that you're actually pressing the key, but it still moves fast. And the spring is like a good weight, that it doesn't feel like you're just pressing through air. Like there's a little bit of feedback, but it's not super heavy. Yeah. So good. My wife actually... So these are the root beer floats. So they kind of pop on the way back up. Right? My wife doesn't like these as much as I do. She prefers a quieter tactile. Like a slightly more like rounded bump. I really like these. Like the old school colorway. Yeah. So this was the original one, which was really nice. It just doesn't match my desk setup as much. This is the pumpkin pie set that I just bought, which I think just blends better with my desk setup overall. It's trying to catch up on everybody. Can't wait for you to get a free pie every time you press the pie key. Pie. Lizard. There are some really cool retro keyboards out there right now. I think 8-Bit Dough, the like controller company, they're the ones that made my 8-Bit Dough Pro 3. They make a really cool retro inspired keyboard. And there's some other companies too, but did I see Hoppers? Yeah, Hoppers was fun. I liked Hoppers. It was a good time. I haven't seen a decent... Was it Pixar? We watched it with some friends, so I don't remember who the company was. It wasn't DreamWorks, right? I think it's actually a Pixar movie. It felt a little closer to, like, Up. Yeah. It felt closer to Up for me. Like, not quite that level, but, like, in that direction. And I like the era of, like... I can never keep straight which studio's doing what, but like Tangled, I really, really love. I actually do love the Frozen movies. I like Frozen 2 a lot. Frozen 1 is just fine. And Inside Out is like okay. Zootopia is okay. No, it's not going to be a Pixar classic in my opinion, but it's a decent movie, yeah. Oh god, guys, it is so fucking dark outside. It is 2 o'clock and it looks like it's 9 p.m. outside. What the fuck is happening? Hold on, I need to check. Is there a tornado watch? Severe thunderstorms. Holy fuck, dude. No tornadoes, but thunderstorm. Sorry, I'm just double checking the weather. I do have work this evening. Okay. There was a tornado. Well, I had a rehearsal this morning. There's a tornado. I can never remember what the difference is. Tornado watch means they're watching out for one, and tornado warning means there is one, right? So I think there's a tornado watch earlier. But that was a little further west where my rehearsal was. It's missing you guys and coming for us. Yeah, it's just hopping on over. I think the region has a warning right now. Yeah. Quote unquote the region. Whatever, dude. I I feel like where I am right now is much closer to Chicago in terms of our like culture and our people than, and just like how just the city in general. I feel like us up here are closer to what Chicago is than people from the region. Folk Valley. Yeah, Richard's the most Chicago of all of us, actually. Whatever they classify as the region now, the region should end with Gary. Yeah, I would say Gary kind of. Yeah, in some ways, Gary. But Gary really is its own thing. You'll never have Michael Jackson. Hi, Jen. Do you see how dark it is outside? Isn't that crazy?
I don't know what's also crazy.
What?
I've got 2 kittens underneath my desk sleeping in a blanket.
Oh, cuties.
They tried to climb me until I said no, no, no.
The wind over Britain has been crazy. Did you guys get any of the smoke from the wildfires here? Did that make it to you guys? Hi, Jen.
Brittle Shake said hi, so I was trying to be in the picture.
Chicago to Gary should be a sovereign country. Yeah. It's its own thing.
Wanna know something crazy?
Feel this.
I think it's because I'm doing a good job, but I got done with an assignment 2 hours early, so I'm just like reviewing things. I'm gonna be thankful for the fact that I have a break, because I know this job doesn't allow that a lot. It's also not a break. I'm supposed to be doing other things. Find things to do, because we're paying you. Nobody said that. But I think that that's what
that is very office culture coded, though. Yes, we're all sick. It was very bad. We have upper respiratory. Yeah, no, I did not go outside when it was really bad.
Oh, the air.
We got hit really fucking hard. It was so bad. It literally looked like fog. Like visibility was like under 2 miles, under a mile in some areas because of how much smoke there was. We just kind of got stuck in it. But we ordered an air purifier that has like a...
I'm surprised that's not here yet.
It's not, yeah, it's not here. There was a package that came in. I think it's on the front porch. I'm not telling you you need to get it.
Nah, I'm working.
Yeah. Well, you're not working right now. But...
I need to go to my desk and do things.
That's your excuse?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Bye. Jen is having a work from home water cooler break. Exactly. Yeah, Richard, did you hear about the wildfires in Canada? It was... So, the wind just pushed it, like, basically the whole northern half of the United States, especially the Midwest and, like, upper New England got a lot of the smoke from the wildfires. Ours got down to a 1/4 mile visibility. Some areas it did here, but, like, across the county, it was, like, a mile. It was really, really bad. Smoke was crazy here too, but thankfully it never got too hard to see. It was just a few days, but then even when it cleared up, like, you still weren't, like, people went outside and they really shouldn't have, like, because the particulates are so small that even if it doesn't look or smell like the air quality's bad, like, it can still really fuck you up. No, not all. How many people are injured? I think most people are okay. So it's not like the California wildfires, and wildfires are natural, right? Like they're supposed to happen. But the problem, there's a lot of issues, right? Like, part of it is like the companies that do lumbering aren't doing controlled burns or planting the right kinds of trees or doing them in the right areas. And we're just not getting the funding to, like, do enough, like, like having force rangers out to do fire watch and controlled burns and all that shit, like it's just not happening the way it needs to, and so the wildfires get out of control. And it just, I don't know, it just keeps spiraling. And then climate change on top of it, it's just, yeah. But yeah, it's supposed to happen. We're supposed to have wildfires. It's good for those ecosystems. But the issue is just all the smoke that's coming down this way because these fires are not in a controllable state. A lot of people lost everything in Canada. It's crazy that the one Ohio guy is trying to sue all the families that lost their homes. Yep, there's your problem right there. Fuck these people. This year's crazy. Next year I predict a new virus outbreak. Yeah, I'm really hoping not, but I do not doubt it. Especially with... Yeah, anyway, I don't want to get into the political part of it, but it's mostly campers. It's not mostly campers. I mean, it's a mix of things. It's a mix of things. My pine trees in the yard won't grow any new trees because the pine cones need fire to start the growing process. Yeah. Yep, that's like they're supposed to, right? Okay, so I have this like creamy colored accent bar. I think it's got like a little raccoon pulling a cart and a pumpkin, and then it's got a little leaf pile. So here's the raccoon. It's kind of hard to see. It's not focusing. But I'm going to add I have a different accent bar that I can do for the space bar down here. Time for me to flex my 24 karat gold space bar. Guys, you want to see my new grill? JK, I would never. I filled out one political survey for our upcoming primary, and I keep getting these texts for surveys, and I think I need to start opting out and blocking these numbers. I've gotten like 3 texts in the last hour. Real human teeth keyboard keys. True. Okay, that stays out, and then I need this Alt key to go in. Nope, this is the wrong one. I need it from the other set. Oh, I don't want the super either. I want a different key for that. There we go. Yeah, function and control. And Alt can go away. Okay, and then I have another set underneath that has some more accent keys that we can use. Here they are, all these cute little accent keys. There's like a fox. Here, I'll turn it this way. But yeah, candy dipped apples, coffee, a little pumpkin, a raccoon hand, leaves, pumpkin coming out of a leaf pile, raccoon, fox with a scarf, pumpkin with a scarf. A lot of cute ones here. So I'm gonna trade some of these out, I think. Ooh, the space bars. I can trade the space bars out. Arrow keys. Do need to put these arrow keys in. My mom signed me up for a Young Democrats group against my knowledge, and I'm no longer young, but receiving weird headshots of Nancy Pelosi in text, gross, dude. You should just, next time they reach out to you, text them back and be like, yo, I'm Unk. I can't participate, I'm Unk. I've received Unk status. I did not anticipate how long this was actually going to take. I will have time to play some Splatoon. But not as much as I initially anticipated. I think there's a whole nother row of keycaps down here. Uh-oh. These are sliding out, though. Let me pull this out. Okay, got it. What else is under here? Ooh, some other space bars. Oh, there's some good ones. I don't need those, though. Put this back. I don't have an F13 key, though. What am I going to do for my F13? Oh, no, I do have an F13. Found it. F13. There we go. It's some real Pokemon Go to the Polls level of trying to market to me Unk demos. This has been chill, though. Yeah, thank you. Candied apple. No, I found one. I mean, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to use accent keys for the Windows keys. I just need to find the right dimensions. Ooh. Some real cute ones here. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm going to do... for the Windows keys, I'm going to do this, I don't know if this is going to show up properly. This is a raccoon with a little pump, no, it's just a little raccoon guy. So I'm going to add him. And then this is a little pumpkin with glasses reading a book. Then we need a space bar. We need a different space bar, maybe. Bum, 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 bum. Beep, bop. Oh, there's some really cute... Okay, so I think these can be used for shift and backspace. This is a raccoon raking a pile of leaves. Then we've got a pumpkin jumping out of a leaf pile. And then I have this raccoon with this little pumpkin friend. And I think I might put that, one of these, this enter key. Well, I really like this one as is. That's a pumpkin and a raccoon. I could do the leaf pile, maybe. Is it the right dimensions? No, it's a little different. These aren't really meant for this part of the board is the problem. I could also do... I need one for this, right here, maybe. No, that's not the right size either! What? Let me work for tab. I might have to think about this. I don't have a space bar though. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. And maybe I have another space bar under here. I liked the art on the other one though. Yeah, these don't have art on them. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. bump, bump, bump. Okay, we're gonna use this guy. There we go. I think we're done. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't know if I can get this sleeve back on this box, can I? Maybe not. Oh, no, I got it. Cute. Okay, that's done. All right, now we just need to plug her in. Ta-da! There it is! Look at it! Splapoop. Splapoop. Are the keys actually labeled with the correct labeling or just random things? No, so what I did is I just took them all out in order, and then they're in a tray in order, and so you can just kind of like put them back. But because this is an 80% layout, not a full-size layout, some of the keys are a little differently sized and things, and so... Okay, let's switch our stream category over on Twitch. We're gonna stop the music, edit stream info. We're gonna go Splatoon Raider. Done. Okay. So we've switched categories. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust the camera. Share some personal data on the screen. Guys, I can't believe I doxed myself in 2026. Boom. Oh, wait. Why does it do this? There. Whew. All right. Need to make sure you guys are getting the audio. Looks like we are. We're gonna use the new Pokemon Pixel controller that I got. Because my actual Splatoon controller, I need to take apart because it's having drift issues, and I was worried it wouldn't work at all, but it does technically work. But I think I need to disassemble the joysticks. So we will see. Time to screen snipe as a fish. The salmon are coming to get me. Okay, so it does have gyro, that's good. All right. Treasure map. Okay, there's a thing up here. High danger. Level 8, level 4. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. What tank am I rocking? I haven't gotten too far yet. So right now it's still the basic one. And I think I'm having... who's manning it right now? I think I have Shiver. Okay. Nice. Got him. Yo, Salmon Run? Salmon Run has trained me well. I need another camera for top down. I think I did fix my one of my arcade fight sticks that I used to use for Hollow Knight. That's actually why I haven't been playing Silksong lately, is because those were covered in ash, but I actually think they made it out okay. I cleaned them up and disassembled them and had to fix a couple parts, but I actually think they turned out okay. Is this like a campaign? Yeah! So it's a single-player forward Splatoon game. It's called Splatoon Raiders. It's a Switch 2 exclusive. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's basically it's kind of like Salmon Run. It's single-player Salmon Run. Got something from that. Yeah, I took the tactics one. Just looking around. Oh, yes. Okay, over here. How do I get up there, though? Can I jump high enough? Yeah, so come here. There we go. That was it, right? I don't think we had any others. Okay. Holy shit. Gotta get this guy. Whee! That hair does look like you're getting ratatouille'd by a duck. Yeah, that's why I chose it. Mallow's controlling us. Okay, I kind of want to get that guy over there. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I was going to try and make it over to him first, but... Easy. Thank you. Anything over here? Whee! Anything over here? Ow. Keep hitting my funny bone on this folding IKEA chair that I have. We have new office chairs coming in eventually, but I've been needing to sit on this folding chair for the last month. And I keep hitting, like, my elbow on the side, like the back of it. Hi, guys. Just, do a little bit of that. This hasn't been too bad. I think I can make it... We hop? Oh, I can just, yeah. Ooh, new gun. Thank you. Can we change that mid? No, not mid. Match. Also, I haven't gotten to really listen to how this mic sounds in this space, because it's a much different microphone than I had before. It's not quite as nice. Have Has it been sounding okay for you guys the last couple streams? This room is not sound treated. Oh, the tree had stuff. Sounds good to me right now, but I don't have headphones on. Okay, good. Yeah, as long as, like, I'm coming through clear and it's not too, like, annoying or boxy sounding. Sounds good? Okay, thank God. I mean, it's a good microphone, but it's a lot cheaper of a setup than what I had before. You just need to get something that was available and wasn't going to break the bank. Oh, I could have used those guys. Fick. Oh, damn it. Okay, well. Here we go. I probably should have maybe saved my super. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Sorry, somebody's texting me. Hold on. Okay. Not as many low tones coming through, and the higher tones sound a little direct and unfiltered. Yeah, well, it's a dynamic microphone. It's the Elgato Wave 3, which is a nice microphone, but it's not really meant for this kind of space. It was just the best one that I could get without spending a ton of money. And I think it has some different, like, filter options. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. It has an enhanced low cut filter. Can maybe turn on the low cut. I don't know if that helps at all, but I thought I could do more. Is that really the only thing? Maybe I have to install more plugins for it. Oh wait, here we go. Has a gain lock. I have clip guard on. Effects. Settings. Yeah, it's fine for now. Boom, boom, bap, ba-dum, ba-dum, bap. Okay, got the chipped sconce. No, I appreciate it. That's why I asked. How do I... Oh. Okay, something I don't like about this controller is the home button is here and the start button's here. And I kind of wish these were switched, so I don't accidentally press the wrong thing. Ooh. Level 4. Oh, it does a lot more damage, but it's a blaster. I don't like blasters. Oh, this one's a little better. It's a splatter shot. Oh, it's a level 4. Okay, I mean, I just don't... What does this come with? It has like an extra thing on it. Oh. Ink Pro. Okay. I'll use this, though. Tinker! Let's... Okay, this is better shot damage. This is 6, which is... range, duration. Ooh. Explosive finale. I think I want you. Now, I could do this and this, but I think I want just the raw damage. Yeah, let's do that. Relic powers. Oh, I only have one slot right now? Oh, I forgot I can do a second jump. Yeah, tactical tank. That's the one I'm using. Sorry, I just forgot that that's what that was. Okay, we're good. There's a couple variations on each type, so like those 2 splatter shots will shoot the same, but the blasters will shoot different. But they aren't clearly labeled. Well, let's see what they're like. They're just slow. They're fine. I just don't want to play a whole level with it. Let's give it a shot, because it is level 4. Ooh, multiplayer. We can raid for loot with up to 4 people, either friends or your friends list of... Oh! We can do multiplayer. I want to check that out. Fishing? She's fishing. Do we have it? Oh, we do have a point. Gadget part slots. Ooh. I don't know if we need... Yeah, let's go... Let's go gadget part slot. I don't think we... Yeah, we can't upgrade anything yet. We could... I want to save up and get the arcade cabinet. Hi, Fry. You go up there. Tactical arcade cabinet upgrade. Very important. Oh, this is just a Oh, we can catch things. Cool. It's a claw machine. Wait. But how do I... Oh, I just have to release. I understand. Get it! Oh. Yes! This is a little wonky. It's fun, though. Oh, I should have gotten that orange box. Fuck. No! Nice! Here we go. Ready, go! Oh, no! No! Next minigame is a forklift that pushes the boxes away. Oh, too early. Got him. Okay, I want this orange one. No! No! Nice. Okay. That was fun. Oh, sorry, big man. Woo! What do we get? A plastic bag. We don't want to go there yet. Tricking kids to get ready for warehouse jobs. True. Boom, ba-dum, ba-da-boo. Okay, anything back here? Can we do anything with this? We need power eggs first. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you for the shards. Okay, there's stuff this way. Oh, I see a big guy up there. Got him. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Damn. Is that everything? That goes back that way. Oh, how did I not aggro you? Thank you for the scroll. Nice. Can go that way. I don't think there's anything else over here. This just leads back here. Okay, we can go there or there. Good evening. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yo, let's go. Oh no. Shiver. Okay, I need to get this guy. Nice. Booyah. Can I booyah? Oh, I can booyah. Being able to booyah in a Splatoon game is the equivalent of like when developers don't let you pet the dog in a video game. For not liking the blaster, you're killing it with the direct hits. Thank you. I know how to play Splatoon, even if I don't like all the weapons. How am I going to get up there? Come here. Can I... Whoop! Hop it! Nice. Got another scroll. Ooh. Oh, a roller. Hell yeah. Okay, did we get everything we needed over here? There's an area over this way. Let's get this first. Yeah. Okay. Shiver, come over here. You indeed are staying off the hook and not getting cooked. Pearl and Marina would be proud. Okay, you are terrible. The only one doing the cooking here is me. Ooh. Okay. Any secrets over here? Kind of. I do need to get over there at some point, but let's do this first. A crystal regenerate? What? That's a thing that can happen? Am I taking too long? No, right? Oh, I can just, There we go. Can I go back? Yes! There was this ring over here I didn't get yet. Salmon bento box is on the menu. Salmon's back on the menu, boys. Yum. Gotta get all the shards I can. Ooh. Big man. I haven't seen you before. What the heck? Thank you. What is happening here? Cool. Drill. Oh, drill's ready for... Okay, but we can get up to 4,000 in this level, right? So I want to keep going. Boom. 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 Oh, yeah, I can do the double jump. I keep forgetting I have that. If you keep going, it multiplies the reward for the entire level. Ooh, so I should definitely do that. Whee! Whee! Okay, you guys can go away now. Sweet. Whew. Okay. There's more over there too. I think was there a shortcut over here? There is over there, but not there. Okay, we need to go this way. Let's go this way first. Another crystal. Nice. They only take one hit, which is good. Oh no, another one. Got it. Okay, let's go. I don't want to do that one yet. Let's do this red one. Oh god. Whee! Pretty good. Okay, was that the only one? Oh, back this way. Nice. We need like 500 more. So there, and then that should be it. Got him. Oh, we're so close to 400 though. Or 4,000. The ink on this level looks like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, it totally does. Go, 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 go. Backside. Oh, you're in a terrible position. How am I supposed to hit you? There we go. Cheater. Okay. Now we just need to get the big one. Yo, Benny! Welcome. Unfortunately, you tuned in at like the end of my stream, because I think this might be the last level, and then I gotta go teach. Yo, is that it? Did we finish the level? Yeah. Oh, I can call you Ben. Got it. Ugh. Yeah, I think that needs to be the end of the stream because I need to eat something before I head off to work. Oof. Have you thought about doing some construction? I have, but I think we are going to have to call it there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time today. I know I did. I don't think we'll have a stream tomorrow. Just I've got too much going on throughout the day. If we have a stream... No, I don't want to promise you guys a stream. I'll see you Wednesday, though. I'll see you Wednesday and Thursday. I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow because I've just got too much. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Okay? Okay. Bye.